Hello, Gemini. Thanks for joining me. My name is Tina, and we're here today to do your weekly reading. So let's just dive in. We're going to start with a message for you for this week. Please show me one message that would be most beneficial for my Gemini watching. Ooh, okay. People remember how you make them feel. Be the observer and focus on those around you. You know what? This is a great card. I kind of like the first thing that popped into my head was just being not only an observer, but be a good listener for people. Observe what their vibe is, and make them feel comfortable and secure around you. I like it. I like it. All right, let's do some tarot, Gemini. As usual, this is for general population of Gemini. That means I can't tap into everybody's individual energy. So if this reading doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Just go check out your monthly reading. Check out next week's reading. And I do offer personal readings. So the link for that is in the description. Please show me the energy surrounding Gemini for this week. Energy for Gemini this week. All right. Starting off with the Hierophant. Knight of Swords. Oh, and the Five of Cups. So let's talk about these three cards before we pull more. So the Hierophant, that's major arcana, kind of all about tradition, authority, tradition. Knight of Swords, fast-moving energy. The Knight of Swords comes in with honesty, clarity, information. The thing about the Knight of Swords is it can be a little reckless. It is the fastest knight of the deck. And then we have, and I feel compelled to say maybe a little reckless because we have the Five of Cups here, which is just feeling bummed out, man. Feeling sad. All right, let's pull your next three cards. Oof. All right, Death. Page of Cups. Okay. Seven of Swords. So the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So you have a Page of Cups and a Knight of Cups. The bottom of the deck for me is kind of that subtle undercurrent of energy. I call it a current because it's oftentimes energy that's been flowing in from previous weeks, sometimes months and years, but it's an energy and a vibe that's been flowing for a little while, and it's affecting this, but subtly, right? So the Knight of Cups, and we have the Emperor underneath that, pretty strong energy. Knight of Cups is, that as opposed to this, is just an emotional offer, something surrounding feelings, emotions, someone coming in, or you possibly. But I feel like maybe it's some kind of offer that's come to you, maybe something new that's close to your heart, or an emotional offering of some sort. Let's see here. Let's not harp on this too much though. Let's get to the nitty-gritty here. Death card. So directly under, we have two major arcanas right in the middle of your reading, which is big energy. So we have the Hierophant and then the Death. So how I read that right off the bat is you kind of letting go of some kind of idea that you've always found, like some kind of traditional idea, like maybe letting go of norms or what was expected of you. Something is ending in that respect. It can also, I mean, for some of you, it might be a marriage. I'm not really feeling that strongly, but on this side's the Page of Cups. Sometimes the Page of Cups is an apology, which it might be. You have the 5 over here, and then we're going to talk about this fellow over here. But it's pages are the messengers, so it's some sort of emotional kind of or caring communication coming in. Now the 7 of Swords, that's kind of deceit, betrayal. So definitely something on this side of the reading, you've been let down, some kind of deceit. I mean, this might be the end of a marriage or just a long-term relationship. The Hierophant doesn't have to be marriage. It's just it's easy to associate it with that. But something is coming to an end for you here. I always have to remember that death, the major arcana death is not like the minor arcana, which is the 10 of Swords. That's just an ending. There's no guarantee that there's going to be something replacing it. The major arcana, the reason why you see this flower here is it's symbolic of something growing in its place. Just because something ends or dies doesn't mean it means that something else, something ends. Boy, can I spit it out? Something ends so that something new can start. Okay. So you gain some kind of information, or somebody says something. It comes in fast. It throws you into this, and I think you're learning of some sort of betrayal. You might be getting some sort of apology, or I mean, it could be that if there has been a Knight of Cups on the sidelines, this might be symbolic of the opportunity coming in now, arising from this. Let's pull a few clarifiers. Okay. What is this 5 of Cups about? Please show us more about the 5 of Cups. Okay, we got the 3 of Wands. I guess it's throwing you into some kind of action or something you had been maybe looking forward to. What is this 7 of Swords, please? Show us more about this. Oof, 7 of Swords. Okay, that's it. The cards say don't go any further, so I don't. Another 3. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. 3 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm not going to talk about these just yet. Let me pull the other clarifiers, please. What is this Hierophant about, please? Show us more about the Hierophant. Yeah. Heartache. Another 3. 3, 3, 3. Okay, I'm going to pull one more. What is this Page of Cups about, please? Show us the Page of Cups, please. Page of Cups. Ace of Wands. Okay, remember how I said there's somebody on the sidelines? This might be it. Interesting. Okay, so the first thing that flies in my face is when you see betrayal, heartache, heartbreak. Did someone cheat on you? Was there a third party? Were you a third party? I mean, this is screaming to me third party situation. Now, of course, you have to remember it doesn't, I mean, I immediately said cheating because there's this heartbreak. These are the daggers in the heart. It can always mean family, friends interfering as well, relationship interference. But I'm really kind of pulling the vibe for some of you that this betrayal is cheating. Like you find out something really quick, or someone just confesses something, and I think you're like done, done and done. Maybe this has already happened. I don't know. Leave me a comment if this is something that's past energy or you feel it coming, or but so kind of plot twist here for me. I don't think this is an apology. I think this has to do with this Knight of Cups on the sidelines here. Is one thing going to end? And you remember how I couldn't spit out that stuff, which is kind of weird because I mean, it's kind of a common thing for me to talk about the death card, describing the death card. Maybe somebody else is coming in. Maybe this death, maybe this has all already happened and the cards are trying to explain, hey, because of this, because this ended, now you're going to get this Knight of Cups coming in. And here's the first interaction. And what is it? It's an exciting new start. You're going to be super attracted to the person. It's exciting. It's fun. All right. Show us 3 cards in conclusion. Advice, guidance, or outcome. Please show us 3 cards for Gemini for this week. Advice, guidance, outcome. Okay. Get another 5 there. We got an 8 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, okay. So maybe some of you are in the midst of this. So basically what it's saying is use your intuition here. Your gut has probably been telling you this for a while. That sense of feeling like left behind, that lack. I think that what I like about this is I think you're the one. That's why I remember I said I think you're done with it. I think you're the one that's going to walk away from the situation. Remember the Eight of Cups is always walking away, but walking towards something new. I think there is something new on the horizon for you, Gemini. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for watching. I would appreciate giving a thumbs up if this resonated. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear where you're watching from in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.